Hello class, how are you? Here Shilpi Sani from Suraj School Viwadi, PGT English. Today we will start our next poem, that is poem number 9, The Snake Drawing by W. Ross. Clear? In this poem we will see that there is a in this poem we will see that there is a snake in this poem, and the poet has described the activities of a snake. The poet in the poem has described the activity of a snake, and the poet is admiring grace, beauty, and charm of a snake. The snake is beautiful, and the poet is admiring it all. He mentions that a green snake is harmless. According to the poet, the green snake is harmless. The snake had a long, thin, and curved body. The poet says that it had a long, thin, and curved body. Long, lumpy, thin, patli, and curved. There is the shape like curved. That is what curved body. I'll show you. Wait. A curved, like the snake moves like that, like that. That is what? That is curving shape. That is curved. The snake had long, thin, and curved body. When the snake was trying to escape, it moved with its utmost graceful moves in water gliding through it. When the snake was trying to escape, it moves with its utmost graceful moves in the water gliding through it. What is the movement of the snake? It is like this. This is the movement, and it looks very beautiful, graceful. The poet tries to convince the convince the pressure to allow it to escape because it was harmless even to children. Now the poet wants that don't hurt the snake, it is harmless even to the children. And the poet has fallen into the beauty and charm of the snake and had appreciated the moves of the snake. Poet had appreciated. Now the poet is appreciating the movements of the snake. This is, we can say, the central theme, the central idea of the poem. That here the poet does not want that if the snake, the creature, the speechless creature who cannot speak, he is harmless, then it must be, it must not be harmed. It must not be harmed. It must be released freely without harming. Don't just hurt this snake because it is harmless even to the children. This is here poet wants to convey. Clear? Now we will go through the poem. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with sudden curving of thin long body. Here the poet is saying that there is a snake, and it is just moving very fast in order to escape it. In order to escape, बचने के लिए बहुत तेजी से वो चल रहा है. Escape the pursuing stick. Pursuing means chasing, following, पीछा करती हुई. Here you can see it, chasing, pursuing. Then the poet is saying that there is a snake which is trying to escape from the pursuing stick. You can see here there is a boy and he wants to hit this snake with the help of a stick. Then it is just want to run away. It just wants to run away. It just wants to escape from that stick which is in the hand of that boy. Class. Or was sudden curving. Here you can see the curve of the body. This is the curve. This is that movement of the snake is like the curve. Now he wants to escape from that pursuing stick with a sudden curve of thin long body. आप देख सकते हैं, you can see here that this is the thin and long body of the snake which with lots of curve while it moves. जब ये चलता है तो आप इसकी बॉडी में बहुत सारे कर्व देख सकते हो. How beautiful and graceful are his shape. Now the poet is just captured by the beauty and grace of the snake. The poet is admiring the snake. He is interested in the beauty and grace of the snake. Clear? He glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Now the poet is saying that he glides through the water away. Glides here means move. Poet is saying that he glides, वह move कर रहा है, वह पानी के माध्यम से. Here you can see in the picture. Okay, पानी के माध्यम से move कर रहा है. From the stroke. Stroke means hitting of the stick. Stroke means hitting of the stick. कि वो उस चोट से बचते हुए आगे move कर रहा है. Over the water. पानी के ऊपर से देख सकते हैं आप, पानी के ऊपर से ये snake move कर रहा है. Into the reeds to hide without hurt, and he wants to just hide it himself into the reeds माने क्या होता है, water are marsh plants and thick stems. ये जो देख सकते हैं पानी के प्लांट्स होते हैं, लंबे लंबे होते हैं, थिक से होते हैं, तो ये उनमें छिपने की कोशिश कर रहा है. द स्नेक इज ट्राइंग टू escape the pursuing stick and it moves, means it glides very fastly so that it can so that he can just hide himself into the reeds. वो अपने आप को reeds में छुपा सके, इसलिए वो तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है. Small and green. अब पोएट ये कह रहा है the color of the snake is green. What is the color? That is green. What is the color of the snake? That is green color. He is harmless even to children. And the poet is also mentioning that harmless. It is harmless. It is not harmful. That's why we are not just allowed to hit. We should not hit. Okay, because it is also harmless and it is not going to harm the children even. Then how? Why should we hurt? Why should we hit with this stick? The poet is here conveying this concept. Okay. Along the sand he lay until observed. Here on the sand, the snake is laying for a long time until observed. जब तक उसे कोई देख नहीं सकता वो वहीं पर रहता है. ठीक है ना, जब तक उसे कोई नोटिस नहीं कर लेता वो सैंड के ऊपर ही रहता है. एंड चेस्ड अवे, जब तक उसका पीछा नहीं किया जाता वो वहीं पे आराम से रहता है. एंड नाउ ही वैनिशेस इन द रिपल्स एमंग द ग्रीन स्लिम रीड्स. और अब वो वैनिश हो रहा है. वैनिश हियर मीन्स डिसअपियर्स हो रहा है. कहाँ पे डिसअपियर हो रहा है? लहरों में, रिपल्स में, पानी की रिपल्स में. among the green slim reeds, here it is the you can see that water plants, you can see it is like long लंबे लंबे से होते हैं. इनको हम हिंदी में सरकंडे कहते हैं. दिस इज नोन एज द सरकंडे इन हिंदी. ओके, तो ये जो है ग्रीन स्लिम रीड्स, लंबी स्लिम जो ग्रीन कलर की रीड्स है उनमें छुपने की कोशिश कर रहा है. इट इज ऑफ ग्रीन कलर एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू. इट इज हार्मलेस एंड पोएट वांट्स दैट इट मस्ट नॉट बी हार्म्ड बाय द ह्यूमन बीइंग बिकॉज इट इज हार्मलेस इवन टू द children. Okay class, this is the poem here which has been discussed, which I have just explained it right now. In our next online class we will discuss this poem. Now the homework is, you as you know that you have to write the summary and NCERT questions. Okay class, if you have any kind of doubt then you can ask me. Okay class, thank you, have a nice day.